Can I join? Am I good to join? Alrighty. I hope to God I did not load me in as a racer. Alright guys, we are underway here with the Bsrl Clash at Daytona 9. We're following along with Mr. Excitement here, entering turn 1. And this is going to be a good one. Qualifying order for Tuesday Bsrl race at Daytona to start our season. We're a little short on the field tonight. Not everybody can make it, but we expect more to be with us Tuesday, definitely. And already getting very racy down into 3, coming out of 4. 2 and 3 wide back there. And it looks like Whiskey River's going to lead the first lap. Looks like they are still, they're trying to sorting it out now, getting single wide going down into 1. Looks like somebody in the back there is losing our draft. Who we got back there losing it? It looks like Bama Boys has lost a draft. I'm sure he'll have a chance to catch back up, though. I don't expect this race to go green the whole race, for sure. We got Wild Bill in the number 9 machine coming up. Oh, the 41 getting a little loose going into the wall. And they're really side drafting down here into 2 and 3. I mean, down into 3 and 4. Great racing, and it looks like Whiskey River is going to lead lap 2. Oh, we got contact. Someone heading down. He looks like a hell of a save for him, though. Great job by the 9 machine of Wild Bill saving it. And see, it looks like in the back there, Bama Boy's picked up some help. Who's he got back there with him? Looks like Outlaw's back in the back with Bama Boy. And it makes you wonder, or is this a strategy for them too, knowing that these leaders could very well wreck with how racy they're being, staying out of trouble. As we all know, super speedways are all about avoiding the wrecks. It's survival. Man, they're still super racy up here. I did not expect them to be this racy at the beginning of the race. It looks like Whiskey's led all the laps so far. I believe we're on lap 4 here. And he has led all of them. He's got the 13 machine behind him. That would be Smoke Jr., his teammate, helping him out. Look at this 41. He got a super strong run on the outside by himself. It stalls, though, with no help, and he's going to have to settle back in. Oh, and Whiskey River gives up the bottom. Smoke Jr. going in for the lead into turn 3. Looks like Whiskey's going to lose it. And he's going to settle back in. Heck of a move by the 13. I don't know if the 8 got loose there and slid up. But anyways, the 41 making a move to the bottom. Wow, they're very racy. He's going to run them high here. And then now the 9 and the 48 back in the fold. And just like that, everything is shuffled back around. And I see that the 13 and the 8 are working together as teammates, you would expect. Wow, great racing already to be 5 laps into this, man. Still 2 wide down the back stretch. Them 2 behind them, the 57 and the oh, Bama's pitting. We got the 88 on the pit road. He looks like he's got major damage. We missed that, so he'll take him on down. He'll definitely lose a lap here, so it's going to be tough. And he may wind up going 2 laps down having no draft, but maybe he'll get it lucky and have a caution. So we'll have to see on that one. But great racing so far. We're riding along here with Mr. Excitement as he's working on the 9. I don't know if they are teammates. Are they going to work together? No, they're going to race side by side. Okay. And we're going to switch back around to our leaders up here with Whiskey River in 4th. Oh, no, that is not our leaders. It looks like Mr. Excitement is leading. We got Smoke and Whiskey River working on the 9 and Wild Bill. Looks like everything's kind of spaced out now. And everything's going good. Let's hop on board with our number 8 machine. I believe he's riding 2nd place right now. The number 8 with Mr. Whiskey River. Jack, you got a copy? Whiskey, you got a copy? Well, it don't look like he's got a copy right now. We'll have to hunt him down later on in the race. Still great racing, still single file for the most part everywhere. The 41 and the 88, I believe, are your leaders right now. No, well, the 88's a lap down, so I believe the 41 is your leader right now. He's got a good lead. Looks like the 88's going to help him, which isn't a bad strategy for that 88 machine because, like I said, with no draft, he could very well lose a lot of laps. At least this way, he's got a shot of not only keeping it 1 lap down, and he could always make a move on the 41 to take the lead back, or to get his lead lap back, that is. Let's try to get a copy from the 41 to see how he's liking that race lead. Edge, you got a copy? Edge, you got a copy? Seems like no one can hear us tonight. But he is really tearing that lead up. He's kind of getting away from the 88 here, and it makes you wonder if the 9 car, the 48, and the 13 or the 8 car can work together. They could probably get a run on them. Oh, there's a 4 car tandem there. That's going to be a hell of a run on the 8 machine if they can get it. Whiskey, you got a copy? Alright, we're going to ride along with you and talk to you. How's this race going so far for you? It seems like you're staying up there with the leaders, man. Alright, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely been an entertaining race now. Y'all were 2 and 3 wide, entering 2 and 3 on the first lap. Crazy racing. Good job, y'all keeping it clean, though. Alright, we'll check back in later with you, Whiskey. And still great racing here, the top 5 up here all together. It looks like that high line, oh, we got loose. A great save from the 8 machine. And they're all fanned out. Looks like they're trying to get sorted back out after that loose thing. The 8's pushing the 41. Got about a 2/10 probably lead there, a 10th at least. Good car link between them. Looks like the 13 and them's going to settle in behind them. Man, it makes you wonder how patient will they be. Eight's just shoving the 41, staying glued to his bumper, trying to make sure they keep it on the bottom. And close move for the 13 to slide in behind. They're getting loose. And they save it again. How do these guys keep saving it? Great racing so far. 41 still holding on to the lead. He's had it, I think, going on in probably 6, 7, 8 laps now. But now these cars have reformed. He's got a lot of he's gonna have to take a lot of effort and skill to keep him behind him. The 9 car going to the outside, gonna make a move. The third, all of them are going with the 9. The 48, 13, and 8, all in tow of the 9. The 41's gonna be stranded on the inside. He is gonna lose the lead going into 1. The high line we see making moves. Are they all gonna drop? They all stay single file. No one's making a run for it. And then the 8's getting shuffled out, but he's got the 41. The 13 slides up to give him some help. The 9 moving up. Now they're going to abandon the 48. And they move back down. They're all shuffling around. If they're this racy on lap, 15, whatever lap we're on, it's going to be crazy at the end. The 88 still in tow, single. He's behind. Way behind. I think he may be 2 laps down now. Slide around with smoke for a little bit. 13 pushing his teammate of the 8 of Whiskey River. He's going to have a great run. I wonder if they're going to check out. Yeah, they're going to take it high. I think they're definitely going to have more people on this high side, though. With just 2, it's going to be hard to make it work. Maybe the 41 may check out and give him some help. 13's going to slide back down to the bottom. Going to let his teammate back in if he wants it. Yes, he'll take it. Right along with the 41 as he works on the outside of the 9. The 48 taking it 3 wide. And he's going to get the lead out of this. The 48 with a bold move. The 41, is he going to try to get back in between them? Oh, the 8 with another bold move. The 13 following the 8, helping out his teammate. Crazy racing. Great job by them keeping it straight with all the 3 wide, 2 wide, and whatever moves they were making, getting twisted all around. The 9's going to drop back a little bit here. Riding along with our leader, Whiskey River, back out front again here at the Daytona Clash. Great racing so far. This has been very fun to watch. I will remind you that Tuesday night at 9 p.m. EST time, we will be racing the Daytona, I guess you could call it the Daytona 250. It'll be 250 laps around this place. And that'll be Tuesday night at 9 p.m. EST. This week I will be by myself in the booth, but next week we should have a certain Sparkalicious joining us back in the booth. Very looking forward to that. Back here riding along with the 8 car, still holding down the front. Seems like they've all kind of gotten single filed out again, kind of. Well, as I say that, the 41's going to take it to the inside of the 48. He's got the 9 in tow. Oh, they run high. They got contact up in the wall. The 8 saves it and is going to lose the lead, it looks like, to his teammate, the 13. The 8 does have help on the outside, and the 48 of Mr. Excitement, though. And Mr. 8 drops back down in front. His teammate let him back down. Smart racing there between them two. And they're all going to go single file with the 8s keeping the lead. And the 88 still back there by himself, got no help. Outlaw still back there by himself, got no help. So we got 2 stragglers. Hopefully they can get them a caution and get back into racing up here with the leaders. Right along with the number 8. Great racing so far between these guys. They're keeping it pretty calm down for the most part. I see the 8's going to slide up in front, and he's going to drop back down. I thought he was going to pick his teammate up. The 9 gets put in the wall. We may have a big one. The 41 down to the grass. They save it again. And it looks like they kept it straight how they go. The 8 was blocking, trying to keep his lead. The 9 goes high to try to get around him, smash the wall, and they still keep it straight. Great racing between these guys. And the 48's in tow of the 13. They're towing up to the 9. The 9's got to run on the leader. And the 9's, we got a new leader out front at Daytona for Wild Bill. The 9 is taking the lead. Great racing so far. Got a new leader. I think that's our 4th different leader of the night. Nine's going to hold that bottom. As one thing that you will notice about Wild Bill is he has a bottom feeder. He will hug the yellow line all the way around this track. So if they're going to pass him, they're definitely going to have to take him higher and move him 1. Oh, we got contact. The 9 getting shoved below the yellow. The 41 getting a little aggressive with the shy drafting. And it doesn't look like the 41's going to be able to quite clear him. No, 9's going to hang on to the lead. The 41 getting pushed up the track. The 48 and the 9, who are also teammates, are now together. So that's going to be definitely a duo we want to watch out for, because it's going to be hard for them to get back around each other. Anybody to get back around them. Man, it seems like the 41 has just worked the high side all night long. He's just got no help to help him get up there. I definitely don't think he's in for riding around behind these guys. He wants to lead this sucker. And do remind you, they are coming up on lap traffic. It looks like Outlaw they are running up on. Probably catch him in the next 5 laps or so. The 48's now on the outside. Looks like the 41 dropped back a little bit. And it looks like the 8 and the 13 have shuffled the 48 out from behind his teammate. Great racing strategy if that's the case. Oh, they're touching. Man, they're getting aggressive. Let's try to get a copy from our race leader, Wild Bill, here. Wild Bill, you got a copy? How y'all doing, man? This race has been very entertaining. I see you finally got to the lead after getting smashed up in the wall a few times. How's your car handling for you? Yeah. I guess you do enjoy them being behind you instead of beside you or in front of you. Alrighty, what lap are we on? 22 of 40, halfway through this thing. The aggression has been there, but y'all have yet to have a caution. But great racing for all you. I see they shuffled your teammate out from behind you. Yep, oh, well, the 8 car's a great pusher here, so let's hope it works out for you. But good luck on the end of this race, and I hope you have a good win, man. You're welcome. Enjoy it. We'll check back in with Wild Bill later on. So let's continue here. Still great racing. It looks like we lost someone in this draft. Smoke Jr. pits. So he pitted without his teammate. Oh, the 8's around. Big wreck on the backstretch. Big wreck. Big wreck. Caution that. Caution that. Alright, and that's definitely going to be a caution after a hard hit for the 8. Definitely, but I think the biggest break here will be from the 13, because I don't believe he went a lap down. So big break there. If he did, he will definitely probably get his lap back, but hard hit for the 8. Really messed up his race car. Wow. So crazy racing. I just had talked to Wild Bill and told him we had no cautions yet, and there it came. The 8, after having such a strong run early on, hopefully he can get that car fixed up and we can see him back up there with them. So we have a caution here. I believe we are on lap 45 or so, somewhere around that mid-mark. I want to welcome everybody in that's been viewing this. This has been a great race so far for the Clash. And And they're pitting. Looks like the 41's going to lead them on. I believe actually the 9 led them on to pit road. Riding along with Wild Bill here as he takes his pit stop. Going to service his car. 8. This is going to be a very crucial race off pit road to see whoever grabs it. And it looks like the 9's going to win the race off pit road. Heck of a job by his crew getting them out of there first. So it'll be the 9, the 41, the 48 on the restart. And see, we do have the choose rule, so they will be able to choose their lines. And I do believe it makes you wonder if some of these cars will play, you know, take the high side. I know that it's not preferred, but just to have their teammate behind them. Let's check in with Edge Seeker on this under this caution. Edge, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got a copy.
Man, this has been some great racing. I spoke with man, you in that 41 with no teammates and still on the outside fighting for the lead. How's your car feeling tonight, man?
I'm just trying to get it out there and wound up, and hopefully I can get it. I'm getting big runs on these back straightaways with these long, with these high draft, and I am getting such a run. It's either run them over or get to the high side, and it's actually working for me. So
yeah, I seen you on that high side. I mean, they were 3 of them on the bottom, and you were still making a run on them. Great racing for you so far. Just got to try to nurse it to the end, not get caught up in anything big.
Yep.
But good luck to you, man. I've enjoyed watching this racing. Y'all been doing really, really good racing. A lot of saves out there.
All right.
Good luck. Talk to you. Yeah, we'll talk to you at the end of the race, man. And still, I believe it'll be the 9 car as our leader. Yeah, it's great racing between these guys so far. I hated we had a caution, but a lot of cars were needing that. We'll check in with Smoke before we get back under this caution. Hey, Smoke, you got a copy?
I had a copy for you the last 20 laps.
Well, that's nice. So the racing's been crazy, man. It looks like you're out front. Your teammate did have a hard hit, though. How's the car feeling?
It feels like a car.
That's a nice response. We got our Kyle Busch of the league right here. Not very talkative, but good luck out there, man. Hope you get you a win. Great racing between these guys so far as they're getting ready to go back green this lap. Looks like the 9 chose the inside. He'll have the 41, the 48 behind him, and then we'll have the Westenberg Motorsports team on the top. And green flag is back underway here at the Clash. 13's got a great run on the outside on the 9. Good side-by-side racing here. Shot from the 48 to the 9. And the 41's going to take him 3 wide down the backstretch. Got the inside line. It looks like the 48's going to push him to the lead, too. The 9 drops back in behind his teammate. Looks like the 41 will lead the restart. Great move by him, pushing the 9 up a little bit and getting by him. Looks like the top lines reformed. The 9, the 48, and the WWM cars are going to team up to get by this 41. Oh, big. Oh, are they going to save it? They saved it. Keeping it straight was a big hit, it looked like, for the 8 machine, though. And they're going to we got a caution. And it looks like the 9 was the leader, the 41. Big hit for some of those guys, though. 88's machines tore up. So caution on the raceway for the second time in this. Alright, we got them re-racked. We're ready to go back here green at the clash with the 13 leading us to the green. And here they go. Back underway here at Daytona. 13 got a big jump. The outside did not get moving at all. They're going to kind of sort it back down. Oh, they're very, very wild in the back of the pack there. .13 has the 9 car pushing them. 41 back to the inside, going to try to get a run on these guys. It seems like he's been the one-man band tonight, not had a lot of help, and just made it on his own. Seems like they've all sorted back out to single file. The 41 taking it back to the outside again. Riding along here with our leader, Smoke. Looks like the 9's got a run on his inside. And the 9 back to the point here again at Daytona. 13's going to drop in behind him. 88 behind the... Nice to see the 88 got back into this thing after a rough start. He's rebounded very nicely. Riding along with the 41, who's going to push the 13. Man, still very great racing, all very close, keeping it straight. And it looks like this outside line's going to push the 13 back to the point. Oh, he was not clear. The 9 in trouble now. What a save for the 9, though, but he is going to lose the draft, it looks like. But he does have people behind him, and the 8 and Outlaw going to pick him up. So it looks like the 13 is back out front here. No, the 13 lost it too. It looks like the 41's back to the point. The 41, the 88, and the 48 are all up there alone right now. And now that we got a 4-car tandem, I think they'll very easily be able to run the leaders back down, especially with the leaders not getting in a single file line. Still great racing here as the 88's pushing the 41. And I think this is a great strategy for our race leaders to not let that other 4 get it too big of a run on them with them being all spread out. Let's go check back here with our second pack. 13 still leading it. They're all single file pushing each other. And I do believe, I would not count out that second pack yet. I do believe they'll have time to catch that front pack. They're only about half a straightaway behind them. So there is still a lot of racing left. Right along with our leader here. Looks like that front pack is really singled out though, gotten in line, staying with each other. Checking in with our second pack here. Looks like they're closing in a little bit. Not much, but they are closing a tad. Right along with Wild Beer here for a minute, see how he's doing. Staying glued to the bumper of the 13. And the 8 staying glued to them. Looks like they got Outlaw and Toe coming up behind them. Be a 4-car tandem versus the 3. They could definitely close it. Let's slide back along with our leader here. Yeah, what you need? How much time do you have? Alrighty, still riding along with our leader here, the 41. Looks like that second pack has just lost a lot of time on these leaders. It may be really hard for them to catch them. The 88 making a move on the inside of the 41. And it looks like we have a new race leader here at the Clash. The 88, Bama Boy, taking the lead. And is the race over? Who won? All right, great racing for these guys. Alrighty, a little bit of a malfunction there at the end. I had no way to know that we were even near the end of the race. And the 41 wins it. Wow, great driving by him, especially with no teammates to get the win there. And we're going to check in with the 41. Ed, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got a copy.
Hell of a job, man. You won the clash. You'll be starting on the pole for the 500 next week. How do you feel, man?
Man, it feels good. That was an excellent race, guys. Everybody here was aggressive, and I loved it.
Yeah, great job watching it. I had no way of knowing y'all in the last lap. I thought the 88 was making a move to take the lead from you. But great job on that win there. Do we know who finished second? All right, well, we'll check in with him. But great win, man, and you'll be on the pole for the 500 Tuesday. All right, good job. Bama, you got a copy? Man, you finished second there. Had a chance, but didn't quite get there. How was your car tonight, man? Yeah, heck of a job, man. I seen you plow up the wall and pit it. I thought you were done, but got a couple cautions to fall for you, and you got up there and finished second. You'll be starting second for the 500, man. Yep, we'll see you Tuesday night for the 500 then, definitely. But good job on second place and a great comeback there. All right, we'll check in with our third place finisher. Mr. Excitement, you got a copy? All right, man, you finished third. You'll be starting third for the 500 Tuesday. How do you feel? Yeah, you and the 9 got split and never could quite get back together, but heck of a job. You'll be starting third on the, so you can't complain with that, man. Yep, great learning experience for all y'all guys. Y'all went a long time without a caution there. Then y'all had a couple, but y'all finished pretty strong. But you'll be starting third, man, so can't wait to see what you got for Tuesday. Hopefully you and the 9 can stay hooked up. Alrighty, man. Good talking to you. And then we'll check in with our last one. Mr. Daniels, you got a copy? I don't quite know where you finished tonight. I think it was 6th or 4th or something like that.
Actually, 7th.
You finished 7th. Okay, you finished 7th, so you'll be starting 7th for the race Tuesday. How do you feel, man? Do you like your car? You think you need some work?
Oh, I love the car. I absolutely love the car.
Yeah, you had
the thing we need to worry about is communication. That was on me, that caution. Other than that, I love the car. The car was great. It just sucks. We got those last cautions.
Yeah, because you were, I believe, leading when that last caution came out, or up in the top 3 or somewhere close.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it looked like when the 9 got shuffled out by the 13, it looked like everybody kind of just shuffled back, and y'all didn't have a chance to catch back up to that lead pack there.
It was a blast. Thank you for everybody for tuning in. I hope everybody tunes in on Tuesday night.
Yes, and we will be back Tuesday night at 9:30, somewhere between 9:30 10 Eastern time, and we look forward to seeing you guys there. All right, and that's going to be it for our stream. I want to thank everyone for tuning in, and I want to thank our drivers for putting on a great show, and we will see y'all Tuesday.